This is Kerry from Fresh Labs. So in this video, I'm going through how I make sales for Amazon products on Facebook pages using Fresh Store. And this is Amazon affiliate also. I'm going to focus on the types of products that I'm choosing. And I'm going to show you some products that are bombed. And I'm going to show you some products that have done okay. I'm going to show you a product that's done really well. And we're going to take a look at why. And I think this sales psychology, this kind of product psychology is very important, not just on Facebook pages, but anywhere that you're pushing your products. And I think we should think a little bit more about this. The types of products that we're pushing, why they do well. Now, I'll say there's more to running a Facebook page and Fresh Stores. This is just touching on the topic. If you like this video, please give it a like, give it a comment, let me know, and I'll do some more and I'll dig into this Facebook page, Fresh Store, Amazon affiliate kind of scenario for you. So let me focus on what I was saying before. So I have 3 products to show you here. The first one is actually a beach towel. So I'm on my Facebook page here, which by all means go and search and check out. What I've done is I published this post as a slider. So if I go to a new post, you have different options for creating a series of photos. So in this one we have, let me see, if you click on photo and video, you can build a carousel, which is what I've done on this one. You can build an album, or you can just upload several photos. Different kind of ways of doing it slightly. You might want to experiment. I'm going to talk through what I've done. You can also add to your page story in with different situations, but I think if you create carousel, you can't really do it, but adding to the story is really good if you can find a way to do that also. These options are changing all the time, so I'm not going to give too much detail. So in this particular product, it's a beach towel. It's a shark beach towel. Obviously the Facebook page is all about sharks, and I like this product. It's cool, it looks good. I thought this would do well initially, but now I understand why it didn't really do well, and I'm going to explain that to you. So yeah, it looks good. It's a beach towel. It's got some nice photos. It's a decent price, good quality. So I thought, why not give it a shot? Didn't get much reaction. Got a couple of sales. Nothing to shout home about. When we compare it to the other products, you'll see that that's not very good results. Now, the reason I think is because it's just too boring of a product, really. Nobody's that excited about it that they're going to tag people in it and say, hey, cool, look at this shark towel. It's not really striking. It's good quality. It's not really shareable. It's not good for social. So this is the important product psychology kind of thing that I want to get across to you when you're looking at the products. Now, that's not to say this won't sell well in a Fresh Store if people are actively looking for products. But what we're doing in this situation is we're trying to surprise them, or persuade them, I should say, to buy a product. And to do that, you need some kind of wow factor, which this product just doesn't really have. It's just a towel at the end of the day. It's a nice towel. It will sell, but it's not going to make people tag. And you can see here I've got no comments. I just got 4 likes, even though I reached almost 3,000 people. And I got 24 clicks, I think. If we dig into that, it would show us. So that's the first product. Now I should say, the way I set this up, so I like to use some emojis and things to make it look attractive. That definitely helps. Also, there's nothing really catchy about the text that I used in this product. You know, it's the ultimate beach towel. It's not that exciting. As we look at the other products, you'll see how I've done a little bit better. And I want to talk about this link. So I create my link using bit.ly, and what I actually do is if I click onto a product in Fresh Store, bit.ly is obviously a URL shortener. I'm not going to go into too much detail on the technical side of things, but do give me a shout if you want me to. But the link I put into there is actually this one. So this is a product in my store, obviously the Jaws of film. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this one. If you see as I highlight over that link, which I just clicked by accident, let me go back. If I highlight over there, you have a link which is like, oh, I've done it again. We have a link that says buy -Amazon and then some numbers. This is the link that I want to put into Bitly, and I'll tell you why. So I copy that out, I put it into bit.ly, and the reason is because where your store is updating this product all the time, and it's getting the best price and the best offer. So this link will always forward to the best price and the best offer. If you link directly to the Amazon product page, it might go out of stock, or it might be a different seller, or you can't guarantee where your customer is actually going to land. Also, if this product completely disappears from the store, from Amazon, you're actually going to see a 404 error here. Now, if you use the link through your store, it automatically detects that the product is dead and it will forward them to a search page instead. So you've got a much better chance of capturing that sale. And the third reason why I use this link is because of Amazon can't then see your social page where it's come from. They will see this page, okay? So Amazon will know that it's come from your store, but they can't see anything before that. Okay, I'm not doing anything dodgy with the Facebook page, but I'm a little bit cautious about showing Amazon too much in that area. I'm not 100% sure how they feel about social pages. I'm not 100% sure how they like things being done. If you're putting pictures on there, I don't know. It's confusing. They're not very clear about it. So this way I can guarantee that they only see that I have a store. They don't see that I have a Facebook page. Okay, so they're the three reasons to use bit.ly for forwarding the link. So that's a bit of a segue. Now, also, the reason why I'm not sending them to this product page is it's just one more page for them to see before they actually then have to click buy now for Amazon. Some people are going to click away here. Also, you're going to get the cookie set straight away by sending them from your Facebook page direct to Amazon. So we're getting the best of both worlds by using this link here. Okay, it's a nice little tip for you. Hopefully pick that one up and you take that one. That's a good one. Okay, so that was the first product, or one of the products. Actually, this was the last product I did, and it did the worst. 17th, a couple of days ago. Okay, not the last. But the next one, this one did pretty well. So this was a decent effort. 6,000 people reached instead of 2,800. 9 shares, 13 comments, 60 reactions, people commenting, shut up and take my money, totally unprompted. So absolutely great. And I've done a little bit better of a job of the copy. You know, it's kind of like how did we miss this? You know, as if we're together on this. You know, I'm sharing something that I think is cool because I think you'll find it cool also. And the emojis again lead into it. The actual ticks on here, they can be good in some situations, but I think this made it just look too much like an advert. Whereas this one is a bit more like, hey, I found something cool, get it from here. A few more emojis that are quite specific to the product. Little cheesy gag, jawsome, and then the link. Nice and simple. And you can see now that this product has a little bit more wow factor, if you like. It's just more interesting. It's cool to share. These Funko Pop things are quite popular. They're in all kinds of product ranges, so have a look for your niches. And it's got the tank in there. If anybody's seen the film, you'll understand. It's got a nice box with it, and yeah, it just looks a lot better, a lot catchier. You can see people have reacted to it better. Somebody's got it already, so they've put their picture in there. Another person's got it already, so it starts to build up the engagement and it gets more reach. And people have been tagging their friends in it as well and sharing it. So that's done pretty well, that product, but not quite the best one. So the best one I did this week was this jacket for dogs. And even more simple on the description, trying to lead them in straight away, not being too wordy, couple of emojis. Does your dog look as cool as this? And, you know, nice and simple. You can see we got 18,000 people reached on that one compared to 6 there. So 3 times, 888 engagements compared to 278. So this one did really well. And 118 likes, 100 comments, 35 shares. So we got really good engagements on this. And I'm going to analyze, I think, the reasons why. Number 1, it looks cool. You know, it's a shark thing. Number 2, it's pets. Pets is a really hot niche. So if you can bring anything back to pets, people love it. And number 3, it's functional as well. And if we go back to this product is cool. People want to share it, but it's not functional. If we go back to this product, it's functional, but it's not cool. People don't want to share it. Whereas this is hit all those 3 boxes. It's pretty cool. It's like, hey, look at this. It's a dog with a fin. Also, it's the pet niche. Also, it's like something people want to tag each other in, and it's functional because it's it's a flotation jacket as well. So that gives the person an extra reason to buy it. It looks cool, but yeah, it would be really good for my dog because when I'm taking him for a walk and he goes in the water, it's going to be a little bit extra safe. So it's just hit all of those kind of boxes. That's what I'm kind of trying to get across with this video, is the kind of sales psychology of this and why some products do well and why some products don't do so well. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there with the video because, like I said, I just wanted to make this quite quick and just focus on those points. And let me just go through a little bit. This one was just 4 photos that I put on in a link. This one was the carousel again. And this one was also the carousel. So you can see I've been trying to mix it up to see what works well and what doesn't. Try and lead with the best product image first, as that will show on mobile. Like this one. I tried to make it this one, obviously, with the girl enjoying herself, looking good. Also, that might be a point with this one. Maybe it's intimidating as well. Like, you don't want things to look too good sometimes. Maybe the audience, they can't picture themselves using this beach towel because this is quite an attractive young woman. So there's things like that sometimes that you have to think about. Just trying to provoke some ideas in terms of sales psychology. So I'll leave it there. Let me know any questions in the video. Let me know the kind of things you want me to dig into, how to get a Facebook page up and running, likes, how to manage the page ongoing, because I have posts going out all the time. Sometimes just photos, sometimes articles, sometimes questions, and then a mixture of products and sales as well. And I've got some issues here too I need to resolve. But yeah, so let me know any questions, the kind of things you want me to cover. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you got something good from it. Take care. Speak soon.